west of Reno, going over 80. I guess about 4 miles from California, in Nevada here. All the trucks have to have chains on them, so all these guys are stuck by the side of the roads putting chains on their trucks. I haven't seen that lately, which is that it used to be the truckers, if you flashed your lights to let them know that they could get in front of you, they would do that flashing of the rear lights, what this guy just did, but I haven't seen that in so long. Very interesting. They even stopped the slow lane. We're actually off the road right now. I have no idea what this is all about. Am I all right? So they're checking chains on the trucks is what they're doing, which is cool, I guess. When the snow sticks to the ground, especially like on the fast lane there's no way I'm taking a chance on that. Well, hell, why not? I'm bored out of my mind here. There it goes again with the thank you light. I should not brake hard, I'll tell you that. Well, good people, I cannot see the striping on the road. Once I drove across country through a snowstorm from New York to Los Angeles, and because, you know, they salt the roads. Oh, we're entering California now. No, this is Nevada. What? Oh, now it's welcome to California. That's what that sign says if you can see it, but you can't. Welcome to California. Well, here we are. Watch for snow removal equipment. They salt the roads in
Welcome to California.
in the rest of the country, but I don't think they salt the roads up here. In fact, I'm pretty sure they don't salt the roads up here, which is why it was much easier to drive across country through a much more serious snowstorm than this. At points I could barely see the road. And if there wasn't somebody ahead of me, I slowed down. Agricultural inspection. All vehicles prepare to stop. Will do. Nobody here. I will now not stop. That's the first time I've ever seen it where there's nobody there. I'd be more concerned if there was a lot of traffic here, but there's almost no traffic. I could basically spin this vehicle and not hit anybody. So it is now 11:47, almost exactly 12 hours. Not exactly. I started off at 11:31 this morning after I said goodbye to my kid driving down. I took the long route. I went through Idaho instead of going down through California. I went through Oregon, Idaho, back to Oregon, and then Nevada. Through some of the least populated area I've ever seen. Like, you wouldn't see cars on the road. So we left Nevada and we're now in California. We left the state of Nevada and entered the state of California, but as we entered the state of California, we entered Nevada County, California, which was interesting. This is Highway 80, by the way, heading westbound. I am driving back from having dropped my kid off for his last semester of college. And I've decided to take it easy by going very slow. So you're going to see some people passing me here, because I don't have the intestinal fortitude to do what these people are doing, because I don't drive in snow very often. I've done it, but I just haven't done it. One time I was a passenger in a car. I had gone snow camping. I've been snow camping twice in my life, and that just confirmed for me, I frickin' hate the cold. I hate the cold. I don't enjoy anything about the cold. I don't enjoy anything about snow. I've always hated the cold, and 2 weekends of snow camping really cemented in my mind. I'm like, I'm not doing this again. This is torture. Anyway, one day we were leaving one of our snow camping escapades, and we were in a four-wheel drive Nissan Pathfinder that had belonged to my friend's dad. And I don't know if his dad had passed away by that time, but he had it now. And we come out of snow camping. It snowed the entire time we were there. I mean, every second that we were in the mountains, climbing up the mountain, it snowed, and sometimes heavily, and just waist deep snow, just trudging through to get to the campsite, which was, I think it was in Lassen, now that I think about it. I might be wrong. But in any case, the car is just buried in snow. So we shovel it out, and the thing just lurches out of the snowbank that it's stuck in with a four-wheel drive. And there goes a highway patrol car. He's driving pretty fast. There goes somebody. And but as we're going down the mountain, the road, I think, kind of looked like this. You can see the whiteness on the... It wasn't covered in snow, but the snow stuck to the road. And we're coming down, and we're going around a turn, and the other coming up the mountain was a snow shovel. And the brakes, he slowed down quickly, and the brakes locked. And I was in the back seat, and the car slid right into the snow shovel and did substantial damage. The car was totaled. I mean, we were able to drive it back home, but it had been totaled. So here I am in Truckee, California, and the name Truckee actually doesn't come from truck like semi, but it's an Indian word or an Indian tribe. And there's literally nobody on the road going my direction in my sight at this point. Look at these beautiful trees. I mean, I wish I could show them to you. Doesn't come out on camera as well as they look. Those beautiful trees over there too. See that? Well, there's some sort of stop. We're going through Donner Pass, or the Donner Party. There's Donner State Park. I don't know how he said I'm good. I don't have good tires. Can't believe he didn't stop me. It's Donner Pass right here, and this is the Donner Park. I think, pretty sure that's Donner Park, State Park to the left over there. And Donner Lake is where all that blackness is. And that year, they got like 20 feet of snow. And of course, there was no road here. And they were on horses and carriages up a rocky mountain, the Sierra. I can't stand the cold so much that I read about this woman in New York who got snowed in her car. They had like some sort of blizzard there. And she's just sitting there in the middle of the road and she freezes to death. So in preparation for this trip, I bought chains for this car, even though you're not supposed to use chains, they say, but if the law requires it, you know, and I needed them, I would definitely want them. I have boots, wool socks, cold weather jacket, gloves, trail mix, beef jerky, Gatorade, a way to start a fire. I'm just like over prepared to take a routine trip because I read of some woman who died in her freaking car in New York, which is outrageous. Look at how high this snow is right here. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm about 30 miles from my house, and I have a flat tire. Excellent, beautiful. Alrighty, I guess I'll change the flat tire now. Okay, I have changed the tire. So as you can see, there's a huge hole right there.